Hey, what's up guys, it's BeamNG-FUN here, and in today's tips and tricks video I wanted to kind of build on yesterday's video. Yesterday we talked about how we can set up some basic police chases using the AI. So now that you're familiar with setting up a basic police chase, I wanted to talk about one thing that I always use in all of my police chases and police videos for that matter, to add a little bit of added realism. Let me first show you something here. So we're looking at the police grand marshal. And if you're not aware, you can press the M key on your keyboard and you'll see the light bar is illuminating on the top of the vehicle. Now that's cool and all, but let me switch over to night and show you guys something. So I'm going to go to environment and I'm going to change it to nighttime. There we go, nice and dark. So you can see obviously the light bar gives off a little bit of a glow, which is cool. But then you might start to think, well, you know, that doesn't really look too realistic, because when you think about in real life, when you see a police car at night, they have, you know, flashing lights everywhere. It's like a big glow. You can see it from, you know, pretty far away. But you look here and you don't really get that glow or that, you know, flashiness outside of the police light bar itself. The other thing too is you look at the headlights and you'll see that they're not flashing. Now I can turn them on by pressing the N key, but again, not flashing or anything. Same thing with the tail lights. So it's cool that BeamNG's given us the ability to turn on the light bar, but there's definitely some room for improvement here. So that's where the police light bar illumination mod comes in, and that's what I want to talk about in today's video. So there's a mod, and I'll provide you with the link in the description. I've also done a review on it on my website if you want to check out a little more detailed written review on it. But it's called the police light bar illumination mod. And once you go to the link that I'll supply you and download the mod, it's very easy to implement. What you're going to do is you're going to open up the vehicle customizations menu. You can do that by pressing Control W on your keyboard, or you can press escape and go over here to vehicle config. And what we're going to look for, it's under frame and body. And then beside roof accessory, by default you have the default stock police light bar. But if we click on that, what this mod's going to do is it's going to give you a whole bunch of different options for the police lights. So you can see here we have the police light bar, which I'll show you what that looks like in just a moment. And you can have the police light bar with the headlights on only, where the headlights actually flash, or you can have the police light bar with the head and tail lights. Honestly, just about every time I always select this one here, police light bar with head and tail lights. And I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. So now that it's applied, I'll close out of vehicle customizations. And let's take a look here. Now I'm going to press the M key again, just like I did before. And you can see that looks much better than the stock default light bar. You can see, just like I was saying earlier, you get that glow of not only the light bar, but also you can see the environment around you is lit up red and blue as well. The other thing too, now you see the headlights flashing left and right. And if we look at the tail lights, they're a little more dim, but they are actually flashing back and forth as well. So for me, this is an absolute must-have if you're doing any sort of police chases or police related videos. Even in the daytime, it's a little bit harder to see all the flashiness, but I will put it on anyway if I'm driving in the day. But absolutely at night, you can see, hopefully you can see the difference between the stock light bar and now the illumination mod light bar. So that was just something cool that I wanted to show you guys. Definitely something that you'll want to include in your videos if you're, and your gameplay if you're doing a lot of police related videos. The mod for this will be in the description, and hopefully this will help you guys out with adding some realism to your gameplay. Alright guys, that's it for today. I'm not sure if you guys saw yesterday, but I was on a live stream, and for the very first time I actually used my mic on the live stream. Just makes things a little bit easier for communicating with you guys. That way I'm not typing in the chat, having to stop playing to type in the chat. I can just talk through my mic to you guys. I'm not going to add my voice to every single one of my videos just because I know people like hearing the sounds of the crashes. But for tips and tricks videos as well as the live streams, it's something that I've started to do. So probably tonight, that's Friday, January 13th, tonight being the Eastern time zone, I will be on a live stream. So if you guys are watching this video this afternoon, definitely feel free to jump on the live stream with me tonight. Alright guys, thanks for watching as always. Take care.